Chapter 4, Working of Trains Generally. Section A covers timing and running of trains. Topics include 4.01 Standard Time, 4.02 Adherence to Advertised Time, and 4.03 Setting Watches. Also covered are 4.04 Time of Attendance for train crew, 4.05 Proper running line, 4.06 Direction of running, 4.07 Supply of working timetable and schedule of standard dimensions complete this. Section B addresses speed of trains. This includes 4.08 Limits of speed generally and 4.09 Caution orders, 4.10 Limits of speed over facing points, and 4.11 whilst running through stations are specified. 4.12 Engine pushing and 4.13 Limits of speed with engine tender foremost are also covered. Section C deals with equipment of trains and train crew. 4.14 Headlight, marker light and speedometer requirements are detailed. 4.15 Tails and side lights along with 4.16 tailboard or tail lamp specifications are included. 4.19 Responsibility of station master regarding tailboard or tail lamp of passing trains is outlined. 4.18 Means of communication are specified. 4.19 Guards and loco pilots equipment requirements are detailed. 4.20 Manning of engine in motion is addressed. For 4.21 Driving an electric train has specific requirements. 4.22 Riding on engine or tender is regulated. 4.23 Brake vans and 4.24 Position of brake van on train are specified. 4.25 Guards and 4.26 Couplings complete this section. Section D covers vehicles and cranes. 4.27 Cranes, 4.28 Loading of vehicles, and 4.29 Damaged or defective vehicles are addressed. Section E outlines precautions before starting. Train. 4.30 Loco pilot and guard must examine notices before starting. 4.3 Examination of trains before starting is mandatory. 4.32 Examination of trains by loco pilot is required. 0.3 Examination of single and multiple units by loco pilot is specified. Duties of guard when taking over charge of a train are outlined. Starting of trains has specific procedures. 4.36 Guard must be in charge of train. 4.37 Subordination of guards in station limits is established. 4.38 Assistant loco pilot must obey loco pilots. 4.39 Loco pilot must obey certain orders. Section F details duties of staff working trains during journeys. 4.40 Loco pilot and assistant loco pilot must keep a good lookout. 4.41 Loco pilot and assistant loco pilot must look back. 4.42 Exchange of signals between loco pilot, guard, and station staff is required. 4.43 Guard must keep a good lookout. 4.44 Procedures for train held up at first stop signal are specified. 4.45 Attracting attention of loco pilot is outlined. 4.46 Assistance from guard's handbrake is detailed. 4.47 Application of guard's handbrake has specific rules. 4.48 L permission of guard to detach engine from train is required. 4.14 Starting and stopping of train procedures are specified. 4.5D Sounding of engine whistle has specific requirements. 4.51 Bell signals between loco pilot and guard are detailed. 4.52 Throwing out water, fire or cinders is regulated. 4.53 Use of hose or water crane is specified. 4.54 Passenger related duties are outlined. Section G covers duties of staff on arrival. 4.5 Shunting of power is required. 4.5 Guards must see that train is stopped clear of fouling marks. 4.5 and detaching engine procedures are specified. 4.8 Loco pilot must see that train is stopped clear of fouling marks. 4.3 Moving of train carrying passengers after it has been stopped at station is regulated. 4.6 Your guard must not leave engine when on duty. 4.61 Loco pilot must not leave engine when on duty. Section H addresses working of material trains. 4.62 Working of material train in block section is specified. 4.63 Workers on material train have specific rules. 4.64 Protection of material train when stabled is outlined. 4.65 Working of track maintenance machines is covered. Section 1 deals with 4.66 private engines and vehicles. Chapter 5 Control and working of stations. 5.01 Responsibility of the station master for working is established. 5.02 Supply of copies of rules and distribution or exhibition of other documents is required. 5.03 Obedience to orders and keeping of books. Returns is specified. 5.04 Signal cabins are addressed. 5.05 Report of neglect of duty is outlined. Station working rules are specified. 5.07 forms are detailed. Access to and operation of equipment is regulated. Reception of train on an obstructed line is addressed. 5.1 says reception of train on a non-signaled line is specified. 5.1 departure of train from a non-signaled line is outlined. 5.12 departure of train from a line provided with a common departure signal is detailed. 5.13 control of shunting is specified. 5 responsibility for shunting is established. 5.5 shunting at stations under centralized traffic control is addressed. For 5.7 say shunting during reception of trains is regulated. 5.10 shunting near level crossing is specified. 5 drawing of train to an advanced position is outlined. 5.9 obstruction of running line is addressed. 5.2 the shunting on gradients is regulated. 5.20 on loose shunting. 5.22 leaving vehicles and sidings outside station limits. 5.23 securing of vehicles at station.